not a garden bed this time. We got something just a little bit for people that really don't have a huge space, maybe a patio, an apartment. This may be a little bit better for you. So it's a self-watering rolling tomato. The good folks at Vego actually sell live plants. So they actually sent us some live plants that we got. We ended up getting 1 tomato and 1 pepper plant. This is how it comes. This is a 4-pack, but because this is for demonstration purposes only, they only send us 2. But if you were to buy this, you would get 4 plants in this planter. So this is how yours would look. All right, and it says on the side 4-pack. Hopefully I got it on the right side. So
it's nice packing. No, that's pretty.
Get that out of here. Stop playing. So the instructions come.
That's the instruction.
How to fill the planter is on this side. Let's see on this side. Oh, and the assembly is on the other side, so I'm gonna back it off a little bit. Yep, assembly's on that side. Assembly guide, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm probably gonna have to use this guide. Usually when it's an assembly type thing, I gotta at least look at the guide. So it's a planter, it's a water gauge. This particular pot is 55-inch height. The trellis is 40-inch. Soil capacity is 1 cubic feet. So you can actually get a 1 cubic feet bag, or if you buy 2 of these, you just need a 2 cubic feet bag. And the water capacity is 2.4 gallons. So it's kind of self-watering that it can hold 2.4 gallons of water. So if you forget to water, you got the reservoir that's holding that water in there. So let me take it out.
This look like a big, oh, that's a nice looking.
So we got 12 curved poles, 12 straight poles, 4 top poles, flat connectors, straight connectors. So all you're doing is just sliding those on.
Oh, that was easy.
Whoa. Let's see if the rest of it is just as easy. I wonder how long this is going to take us. The bells don't run out of film on the phone. I guess it's the little reservoir right here.
This way?
Where you can put water at.
Oh.
All right, number 2 is push the water gauge into the planter as shown. So the water gauge. Oh wow, look at that. That's why they had it covered, because it got this little plastic on it. Guess that goes up here. Okay, water gauge is in. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I thought these were going to be plastic, but really, I mean, if you can see, it's some kind of
iron,
like a kind of like a little iron. So we have the, I'm gonna guess these are the top poles. We'll put that to the side, because those are 4 of those, and we're supposed to have 12 of the curve and 12 of the straight. So they come just protected by a little white paper, and they're in. Take this one off. I'm gonna put 4 of those. I'm just gonna, just based off of what I'm looking at. I think I would like to put the saw in first before I see how easy these come out. Okay. They are in there nice and tight. So I'm gonna just take those 2 out, and I want to get that soil in there. Like I said, it should take 1 cubic feet. And what I'm using is some raised bed potting mix. It means you can kind of use it either or. It says 1 cubic feet. If I have to add a little bit more, that's fine. I just wanted to get the majority of it in there. So you do them like the shape of a cross. This is how I'm going to guess it. I'm looking at it. Right. So you want to kind of straight up and down, shape of a cross. And just putting them in. And then one more curve and one more connector. Everything slides on pretty easy to me.
Easy slide.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. And then you take those and just set it on the top of your other ones that you just put on.
No,
Make sure they're all even.
And then just push it in.
Push it down. I'm telling you, it's almost just like your shoe racks. And we're just gonna repeat that. Let's do it again. You put the little short curve part in.
Let me back up a little bit.
Just like that.
Wow.
And you take these.
So that was it.
I don't know how long that took, but
so if we didn't have no technical issues a while ago, it only take you like at least 10 to 12 minutes to do it.
Like that.
Yeah.
I'm good like that. That's right. So I like that it's rollable.
Yep.
I'm looking down here, and we'll have to see what this actually means.
That's for the water to let
30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90, 30, 60, 90. I don't know what that means.
Maybe we'll find out.
All right. All right. So I kind of skipped ahead. We're on to the second part. You watched me put it together. I skipped ahead a little bit on the soil just because I saw when I was making it that I wanted to put the soil in first. After planting, open the water cover and pour water into the tank. When the indicator inside the water gauge rests at a full line, stop adding water and replace the cover. When the indicator inside the water gauge is below the refill line, water needs to be added. So this shows you when it's full, and this shows you when the water needs to be added. So if you look on this side, this is the water gauge. Now kind of put it on the side of it. You can see the water gauge is showing you when you need to refill and when it's full. So we're going to add water to that and try to get it to the full level. But it says after you plant it. So we're going to go ahead on and plant it first. Also, I saw it talked about what these little things are here. This little sign down here. And it says when rotating to the left or right, 90, 60, 30, and 0 positions indicate highest water level, 60%, 30%, and the lowest water level. When tomatoes, remember you can go a little deeper with them.
Yep.
So we're gonna go a little deeper with these. So these come straight from the plant. They ship these separate. Sometimes if you're gonna buy their plants because they're perishable, they're gonna get them out to you. You can see it if you're watching it. Come from this way, Bill. Sorry. You can see it starting to move on that filter. So let me feel it from here so y'all can see it.
Yeah, look at that.
Just tell me when it says full. What are you making that noise for? I don't know if you're saying full or making noise.
Say full.
Like a train. So I just want to water these plants in just a little bit for the transplant. But for the most part, that's your rolling tomato planter from Vego Garden.
Yeah.
Or you can call, I like to say Vego. Vego Gardens. Or if there was a on there, somebody could say Veggie Gardens. But I think it's Vego.
Vego.
Yeah.
Vego.
Beautiful planter. And that's it. I just want to water it in.
Yes.
And that's it. So in this estimation, let me close this on this side and I'll spin it around just to show you on the back end. This is that filter, that water filter.
You have to have a sharp nose.
Let me get
Where they
my.
look.
You got it? Oh,
Yeah.
she got it. Yeah, you letting all the water out. So for outside, you want to take that plug out. You can leave this filter cap on. And that proves we'll find somewhere to put it. I'm gonna throw the plug inside. That way I always know it's there. If I put it anywhere in this house, I'll never find it again. So plug in the hole for me. So if it rains, if you put that plug in, when it rains, this is just gonna fill up like a pool. As long as you keep that plug part out, then when it rains, it's gonna allow that water, any extra water that this thing gets in, is gonna come out the back. Maybe we might put a couple of little green bean seeds on the side to kind of see how it looks growing up, just for you guys. So thank y'all for watching the Go For It Network. And don't forget, product description is down at the bottom of this video. Go check it out. Take care of yourself. And as always, grow, grow, grow. Peace.